Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my kitchen where I talk about saving money, and today we're going to do another Disney video because I'm Disney obsessed. Hey guys, it's Melanie. Dollar Tree DIY storage solutions for small houses. Like makeover. Let me show you what I got. I washed all of my clothes together. Let's go make something. Alright guys, welcome. If you're new here, hi, I'm Melanie. I sit here, I drink a drink, and I talk to you about how I save money. And I've done a couple Disney ones, and I've had a couple questions, so I wanted to come to you guys and talk about how I save money at going to Disney. Disney is so much cheaper than people think. It's not cheap. Do not get me wrong, Disney is not cheap. But it can be a lot cheaper than some people realize, and I wanted to do a video about it. Okay, so I have so many money saving videos about Disney, and I have a playlist, and I will link it below. But I just wanted to throw some things out there in case you are trying to save for a vacation, or you're worried about going, or you want to know if you can finance it, or you're just going and you want to save some money. These are just some things that I typically tell people, like my friends. Okay, so a lot of people think like you have to stay on Disney property and it's $1 million, and then you have to go to a Disney park every single day. And the truth is, you can go to Disney and you don't have to go to a park every single day. Hear me out. Anytime we go to Disney, a couple times a year, we're there for a week. We only go to the Disney parks 2 days. So at Disney, there are 4 parks. There's Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Epcot, right? So we go twice a year. So we'll go to 2 once and then 2 another. Like Magic Kingdom is like the big main one with all of the castle and all that stuff. And then my favorite one is Hollywood Studios because I am a Star Wars fan, right? So we always end up super tired because you are walking around those parks all day, every day, correct? If this is like your only Disney trip and you want to go to each park and you want to go 4 days, that's great. I understand, fantastic. I'm just saying you don't have to. There are other things that you can do. So if you are going to go multiple days, you actually save a little bit on your ticket. So if you're only going to go like once or a couple times, I get it. You know, like get that ticket. A 2-day ticket is cheaper than buying 2 one-day tickets. So keep that in mind. But you can also do other things. For example, Disney Springs. If you're new, Disney Springs is totally free. You do not have to pay to park or anything. And you can go, there's plenty of restaurants, there's things to do. You just pay for whatever you can afford. There are different, like you can go get samples of places for free. You can go do stuff for free. There's like a dance party for kids every night. There's free. Fountains to play in, different things to do and see. Or you can go shopping, or you can go do different things. It's so cool. It's so inexpensive. I mean, you can go to some really nice fancy restaurants. There's always concerts for free. There's a lot to do for free at Disney Springs. And we take a day and just go to Disney Springs and hang out. Like there's a whole day of cool things to do. You can go to the Coke store and meet a polar bear for free. Another thing we like to do is at Disney Springs, they have Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique and Chef Mickey at the Contemporary. So maybe you're gonna take 1 day off and you're gonna take that day. You can like go explore your hotel, or you can go do whatever. However, also, if you wanna meet the characters, you can go just have dinner with the characters. For a family of 4, we paid $200 after tip. Now, mind you, the meal itself is a really good meal that we would have paid like almost $100 for as a family of 4. So you're paying that extra $100 instead of having to pay $400 extra for an extra day at the park. You can go do whatever you want, but then you can go see Mickey at dinner. And I feel like that's like kind of a cheaper way to have a day off, but still see the characters, if that makes sense. Another thing we love to do, which I hope comes back soon, is Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. My son used to love this when he was younger because Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, you get a princess makeover, but they have like, you can get like be a knight, like a knight makeover. My son thought this was cool. The knight makeover was like $20 and it came with a sword and a shield, which I would pay 20 bucks for that at the gift shop anyway. My daughter, it was like 60 bucks and you get a t-shirt and like a drawstring bag. You get to keep all your makeup. Like it's like the stuff itself is worth 60, and then you get the makeover and you get a free ride on the carousel. So you're not spending that time that you would at the park. You're just, it's like an extra day, and then it's it's cheaper than going to the park. Instead of paying $400 for us to all go to the park that day, I'm spending like $80 for them to go get makeovers, and then they get a free carousel ride on our day out at Disney Springs. Does that make sense? So maybe they go get a makeover at Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, and that's, you know, $60 or $20 for a child. And then maybe you know, they get a free carousel ride. There's also a train. They can go do all these cool things, and then you can go have dinner with Mickey. And it's cheaper that way. And yeah, I hope that makes sense. There's like plenty of things you can do, and you don't have to go to the park and spend $400 a day. Disney's also an hour drive from Cocoa Beach, different beaches, different things like that. There's plenty of stuff to do in Kissimmee on your days off. Or you can just go look at your hotel. So the hotel is actually going to be my next thing. You don't have to stay on property. They have plenty of hotels on hotels.com, wherever, you know, that are way, way, way competitive, like super competitive. The pricing's super low. But if you stay on property and you get all the perks and you get all the freebies, you can also buy like discounted gift cards. So that discounted gift card is like more off towards your stay. I bought discounted gift cards for 20% off. I have a link up below on Black Friday, and I got 20% off my whole vacation. That 20% off on the gift cards helped pay for my hotel stay and my like tickets and everything, the whole Disney vacation. So keep an eye out, obviously, for discounted gift cards. Another thing that is free is the Boardwalk. So you can go to the Boardwalk. They have different restaurants and stuff. It is so, so gorgeous, the Boardwalk. It is a hotel, but you can also go and like watch a movie there. You can go, I love the pizza shop there. They have a lot, you can just, it's so gorgeous. It's another place to go, totally free on Disney property. We went for the first time recently. Oh, it's so gorgeous. All right, also, you can also go camping. So if you want to stay on property, you can actually go camping, and it's like way cheaper. And I've never been to that side of the property, but I hear you can go like, go to a campfire with Chip and Dale or something. You can do campfires at multiple places throughout the property, but I was really surprised that Chip and Dale came. There's all kind of cool stuff in movies and stuff. Sometimes it's actually cheaper to stay on property with the discounts. And don't forget, it's totally free to book a travel agent. I've never booked a travel agent. I just kind of wing it, but it is totally free to book a travel agent. So if you do a Disney travel agent, they might be able to help you out. All right, guys, that is it. If you know any other ways to save at Disney, I am all ears because I'm a huge fan of Disney. I'm kind of obsessed. But that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll put my other Disney videos below, and that's it. Please stay and subscribe. Bye, y'all. Love yous.